Welcome to this business project upgrade transmission. And please note that your business or project is energy. And whatever the quality of that energy is the quality of the energetic radiance that others will feel about your project and business. In this transmission, we look at what needs to be cleared and released, as well as what needs to be grounded and upgraded. So, open body, open mind. Focusing on the cycle of breath. As always, the in-breath is the invitation of light into the physical body. Light from the stars and the sun into the bones and blood on the in-breath. Allowing that light into all organs and systems and cells of your body. On the out-breath, purging and releasing anything you are holding in the physical body that is dense or heavy or crystallized or stagnant that does not serve you. Sending it back to the light, back to the universe. And just breathing and opening. And the in-breath, the invitation of light into the emotional body. A fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the physical body. Anywhere you are holding stagnant, crystallized, dense energies that are not yours, perhaps, in the emotional body. On the out-breath, purge and release. Anything you've picked up from the 3D matrix. The in-breath, the invitation of light. The out-breath, the purging and releasing of lower energies. Allowing more of your own natural light in the physical body and emotional body. The in-breath, the invitation of light into the lower mental body. Light into that fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the emotional and physical bodies. Anywhere you are holding dense or stagnant energies, especially blame or criticism, that does not serve you, judgment, that does not serve you. On the out-breath, purge and release, sending it back to the light. allowing more space in the lower mental body for your own soul's light. And just following that cycle of breath. And let's call your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance, higher selves, from the 6th dimension to the 12th dimension, your oversoul, all angels and archangels working with you, any specialist teams working with you, especially any teams working on this business or project, any star races working with you, star councils, come be with you now. Come be with you now. And just feeling the connection. And let's call the archangels of the horizontal plane, beginning in the east with Raphael, archangel of air. The symbol, the crystal wand. The energy, emerald green fire. As you focus on the wand, calling that fire to hold the space. To the south is Michael, archangel of fire. The symbol, a sword of flaming blue light. The energy, electric blue fire. As you focus on the sword, calling that fire to hold the space in this transmission. Turning to the west, Gabriel, archangel of water. The symbol of this archangel is a silver chalice and the energy, diamond white fire. As you focus on the chalice, calling that fire to hold the space. To the north is Uriel, archangel of earth. The symbol is a golden pentacle, and the energy is ruby red fire. As you focus on the symbol, calling that fire to hold the space. Four angels, four energies, and open. And let's also call the archangels of the vertical plane, Metatron and Sandalphon. Beginning with Metatron from the great central sun. Calling on the angel to bring down the Christ grid. Down through the stargate of our sun. Down into this ascending dimension of the earth plane. down into the structure of the building you're meditating in. The walls around you, floor, beneath your feet, ceiling above your head. Sealing the whole space, doors and windows, in white gold fire. Protecting you against any lower force interference. And bringing that grid of light down into the heart, into your heart. Anchoring into the heart. Allowing this Christ grid to anchor from the heart upwards, all chakras, to the great central sun. And breathe. Let's also call on Sandophon of the crystalline grid of the earth to bring that ethereal white light up to the foundations of the building you're in. Up to the floor. Up to the feet. Up to the legs. Base chakra, pelvic area, and up to the heart, grounding you from the heart downwards into the crystalline core of the earth. Six angels, six energies, and open. Allowing these angels to open the inner channel between heaven and earth, crown and base. And just breathing and opening, and bring to mind the project or business that we're working on today. Calling that business or project as energy before you. Every business or project is energy, a field of energy. And noticing, first of all, how big or small is this energy field? Is it the size of a tennis ball, a football, a basketball, the size of the room perhaps? Perhaps bigger. Tuning in to the energy field of this business or project. As you tune into that energy field, noticing the size of it. Is there any movement in that field of energy, or is it still? Is it moving or vibrating or pulsing or expanding, or maybe expanding and contracting? Maybe there's swirling movements inside, just focusing now not only on the size of this field, but any movement of energy within it. And as you notice the size and movement or stillness, the next thing to focus on is, are there any colors in this field of energy? Or is it muted? Or perhaps dull? What colors are there present? And are they bright or muted? Just noticing and focusing and opening to receive information about this business or project as energy. The next thing to notice is how grounded or ungrounded is this energy? Is it floating above the ground, or is it connected to the ground in some way? Just noticing how grounded it is. And the last thing to notice is, are there any cords attached to this energy field? Cords from others? Perhaps people who've been associated with this project or business in the past, or are currently working on it. Just noticing any threads or cords attaching to this energy field. And notice the quality of those cords. Are they light and golden, or heavy or dark? So just noticing the energy of the business, the size of it, the movement of it, the color of it, the grounded or ungroundedness of it, and any cords attaching into it, including any from yourself. The first thing to do is invite cords from the crystalline grid of the earth up into the core of that energy field. Ethereal white light up. At least perhaps 3 cords up into the core of it, grounding this into the earth. Grounding this project or business into the earth plane. Into a higher frequency of light in the earth plane. And then let's ask Metatron to bring cords of white gold light down from the Christ grid into the core of this business or project, the energy field of it. Helping to bring a higher frequency of light to this business or project as energy. Asking that the 2 grids, the earth and the Christ grid, begin to align your business or project with the highest timeline, your highest timeline. Asking the grids of the earth and sun to begin to align this business or project with the highest good of the planet and all communities. Let's ask to clear or dissolve or upgrade any cords. If any cords need to be cut, calling on Michael. If anything need to be upgraded in light, calling on the other archangels to infuse a higher light into any cords, to either dissolve or upgrade them to a higher connection. Let's call on the archangels to begin to assist you in clearing any muted energies, dense energies, or stagnant energies which are attached to this energy field or within the energy field, clearing any muted colors or dark spaces, filling with light. Filling with light. Calling on all of this light, the grids and the archangels, to begin to expand the energy field of this business or project to the right size, the most appropriate size, which may be bigger than it is currently, perhaps. And begin to really feel into this energy field and feeling into the qualities that exist there, that already exist in this business or project. Feeling into the existing qualities and perhaps asking for an amplification of those qualities. Amplifying what's there already that you want to keep. Perhaps there are qualities that are absent that you want to invite into this energy field. Perhaps clarity or love or serenity or a sense of adventure or magic. calling on angels that hold those qualities to begin to infuse a new light into this energy field. New qualities. And amplifying those qualities. And just tuning into the energy field, noticing the shift. And when you're ready, step into the energy field of this business and project, right into the heart of it. Begin to absorb the light of it into your own field. This new amplified business or project as energy. Feeling it more aligned with the highest timeline, feeling it aligned with the highest good of the planet and all communities on the planet. Feeling an upgrade of the energy of this business or project. Absorbing that into your bones and blood and cells, feeling your intimate connection to it. Whatever other adjustments you need, ask now your higher self and angels for that adjustment, if any. And just absorbing and enjoying this process, feeling a higher shift in this business or project, feeling a greater connection to it. And you can choose to stay in the center of the project as energy, or step out of it again and releasing it to the higher self as you choose. And this is certainly a transmission you can repeat as often as you wish. And let's for now thank all beings holding the space. The archangels of the horizontal plane. The archangels of the vertical plane, releasing them with thanks. Your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance. And just taking a few breaths. Feeling a shift of energy inside of you, a shift of energy in your business or project. And this transmission is offered to you, as always, with love and blessings. Love and blessings.